I'm ready. What's going on? How you doing? Crazy.
Yeah, you just stay focused.
Sir. Sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
A little deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in the league tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe
Man, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
You get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Hey, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Hey MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of New Balance, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
For the starting five of your Chicago Bulls. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with MP, and it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the...
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP finds Drummond. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's great work inside from MP, boy. Like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shooter.
Can only help their profile in the basketball landscape.
Here's Joe. Yet to see a basket. Three on the clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectations.
Still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Alec. Now here's MP.
Creating offense with his...
With conviction.
MP inside. Working on Williams. Surveys the D. Power move from MP.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Look at this.
2 minutes.
MP inside. Williams defending. MP no good. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The three is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams.
And it's Chicago with a board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Williams against MP. That one goes. Count it.
And thank you for joining us. As with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking the much anticipated debut of MP, something that's on everybody's mind.
He's made some plays.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong
time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shake, he's got a point.
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's MP. After the basket by Oklahoma City. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine finds MP. Looking to get it going. Getting it done inside. MP.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Oklahoma City trailing.
Impatient.
Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, we know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Alec. And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. MP against Dort. Pass to DeRozan. Here's MP. Dort grabs the miss. What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops from me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
It's Dort on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Giddey against Levine. The 3 from Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Ball's got 9.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy. Williams against MP.
Here's the teardrop. Williams misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Williams a screen on DeRozan.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Luguentz Dort taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Yep, that one goes.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 7 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's MP. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Joe. No points yet.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And the first one at the line is good. The Thunder making a switch here. The net in this matchup. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. From the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And yep, it's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. Now MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
LaVine in deep to the middle. Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And the Thunder call time here. From the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Allie, thank you. MP shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. The shot by Dort, no good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Williams. Good on the short little jump shot.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Levine finds MP. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion.
Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Back to MP.
Focused. Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City, they're working against the clock now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. Yep, right through the net. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. To the inside. MP, soft touch off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how...
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Giddey. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's MP. Pass to Levine. On the wing, MP. Giddey defends. Back to Levine. Down low. Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Hey, good game, bruh. Good game, bruh.
That is the last time I give you advice. I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get it next time, no kids. Huh?
Get too cocky. See y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.
Y'all, thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, Local News. MP, you began your career with the most hype out of any NBA prospect since LeBron James. After playing a very respectable first game that saw you put a box score numbers comparable to Michael Jordan in his debut, Have you made a statement here that the hype is real?
Nah, I'm just trying to play my game, stay within myself, and feel things out. It's cool that I beat MJ's stats or whatever, but I'm not focused on that. And it's definitely not a statement. The only way for me to prove that the hype is real is to have a career like LeBron's, and that's going to take me, 20-something years? So, thanks, man. Good question. Okay, who's next? Right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Getting the win is huge. Hey, wherever fans of this team live, I want to make them happy because that's what it's all about. Gelling as a team, winning games, and giving the people who support you a reason to be proud. Danke, thank you. All right, we got time for one more. You, sir, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot, yeah. I mean, you gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and, hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP. Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
High draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Siakam's shot is off. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense. And that was
tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Siakam misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal,
an attempt by DeRozan. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
MP, the layup missed. Toronto, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Barnes passes to Siakam. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
MP inside. Covered by Siakam. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
So many ways MP can beat you, showing us what he's got on that finish.
Schroeder looking around. Siakam left side. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Hitter passes to Poeltl. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 5.
Poeltl got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to MP. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, MP. Covered by Achua.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So for Toronto right now, They've got Pirtle. Achua is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. It's good. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Barnes kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Achua. 5 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Moving so well for his size. Jakob is fantastic in that two-man action.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Ball, the pass to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Pass to Barnes. Over Levine. Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 13. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Levine. Anunoby, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by MP. Schroeder against Ball. And again, Toronto no luck. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Raptors trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Levine against Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Here's Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one?
Defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. MP out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the one. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
MP outside. Back to Ball. He's looking for MP and finds him. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
With those long strides, it doesn't take Jakob long to get where the big man wants to go.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam deciding where to go with it. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy. With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Siakam against MP. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Now here's Schroeder. Still without a basket. Barnes right side. And the pass to Siakam. Right on the bucket.
That's a guy you want.
Siakam against MP. Count that one. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Trent. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's MP. That one, no good. Good D by Siakam. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter with the screen for Siakam. The kick out to Porter. Trains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
MP. Good D by Siakam. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. MP getting it done for Chicago. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute. Folks, let's go to our State Farm. Assist of AB already out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Achua is out there with Young, and it's Flynn in at the point.
You're just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Barnes against Caruso. Here's Trent. Got a piece of it.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
The Raptors shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Flynn with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Yep, that one goes in there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
A nice shot by MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Young outside. Barnes looking around. Rebound by the Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Now,
here's Trent. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Flynn the pass to Trent. Back to Flynn from downtown. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes.
And it's Trent in the corner. Trying to get something going. And it's MP with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
1:29 left to play here in the fourth. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Raptors. Inside. And it's Young finishing it off.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now, here's MP. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Unable to get that one. Barnes screen on White. Flynn kicks to Achua. There's the pick. Here's Barnes, and another basket for Toronto.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine. But you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game.
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt. But saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
You ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
I'm pretty good, too. As far as my tape.
See your tape? All right.
We'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
All right, bet.
The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited
and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. MP is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Ball passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Cunningham against Ball. Left side Bogdanovic. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
That's fine. No problem.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duren goes out there and does it, double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
Here's MP. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Basket's good.
The composure that MP has on a shot like that, he felt the contact, but he didn't let it throw him off.
Cunningham outside. Ivy a screen on Ball. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball finds MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 6.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovic open shots.
Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Bogdanovic. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Burks passes to Duren. Now Cunningham. A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. MP left side. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
Ivy with the ball. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Duren. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Monte Morris is out there with Ivy. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Bogdanovic with a screen on Ball. Bagley finds Bogdanovic. Fires from 14. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And MP throws it down.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Caruso. And they double up MP. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. And Ivy pulls it down.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021, shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, we've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Bogdanovich. Good on the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball against Morris. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Total focus.
And for Levine. Now here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Chicago. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by White. Ivy against White. Ivy passes to Duren. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Ivy. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP taking it inside. Up top ball. Back to MP. Pass to Ball. Here's White. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago, up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with MP, and it's Ball in at point guard. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Duren with the rebound. This Pistons squad struggling. Burks finds Cunningham. Here's Duren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Duren. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That one falls.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside LaVine. Back to MP. Pass to LaVine. Fires from deep. Gets the three. Duran the screen. Here's Burks. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Bogdanovich, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to MP. Pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Burks for 3. Sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relax in getting out on it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. The Pistons.
Substitution on the floor. Chicago timeout call. Hi, Piston fans. Once again, give it up for your Pistons dancing.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. White on the wing, guarded by Morris. Here's MP. And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
MP against Bogdanovich. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Drummond. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Puts it up from 15. Yes, on the jumper.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Here's MP. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Hayes. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Caruso. MP against Bogdanovich. MP, the pass to Caruso. MP inside, and he gets that one. MP's got 28.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hayes up top. Morris finds Hayes. And here's Bagley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Hayes. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending team.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Duran with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Morris. Duran the screen. Morris deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Drummond. Here's MP. And that one good. MP's got 30. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Caruso. Pass to Duren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Duren, the screen. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now here's White. MP left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 33.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Back to Dosunmu. MP, a screen on Ivy. Fires from the line. Dosunmu can't hit. And here's Detroit. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Cunningham passes to Duren. Here's Burks. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Second chance effort. Yep, count it.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
On the wing, MP. And it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian A.
So is the hype real? What do you think? Good game, man. You played good. You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
Man, didn't even recognize you got that massive hype machine trailing behind you.
I'm waiting till after the game to fire it up. That's why.
Man, how about you wait until next week? And I don't have to feel bad for what's about to happen out here.
All right, okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what you got.
All right, yes, sir.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now MP. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Toppin with the steal. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Brown against Levine. Heal with a screen on Levine. Brown the pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Oh, and the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Here's MP. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mark, you know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games. But that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Miles Turner. And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That's good from Halliburton.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton hits them both. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Good interior defense, but MP, the better man that time.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 1. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now, here's Halliburton. 32 points for him last game against Cleveland. Hits it from 3-point range.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
MP outside. The rebound by Turner.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Passes it to Toppin. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton finds Brown. High, arcing shot.
MP. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
MP powers through the contact inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Tries the spin move. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Stolen by Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Pacers trail by 6. At the top of the key, Toppin. There's the pass to Mathurin. It's stolen by Vucevic. 5-on-3 break. And White slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So the Pacers call timeout.
Place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Hield, following the basket by MP. Hield can't hit.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. He can't get it going here.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Puts up a deep 3. He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
34.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great...
What a first half for the Bulls.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is...
And that concludes...
It's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the Pacers' 5.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees.
Kept well. It depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
DeRozan finds MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's Turner, high post. Vucevic on him. The tray. Toppin can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Halliburton against Ball. Halliburton passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Halliburton, great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You want your team to be aggressive on...
In for Lonzo Ball. The Bulls making a change here as well. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Nobody's stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
The Bulls leading by 8. Here's MP. The shot, no good. The Pacers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, White. On the wing, MP. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Halliburton up top, defended by Caruso. Halliburton passes to Nesmith, and it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
To the inside. Here's Nesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there.
McConnell. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic is checked in for Andre Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Pacers trail by 8. Brown feeling out a bit. Turner kicks to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's MP. There's the teardrop by MP.
So tricky with the floating jumper there. MP making that shot nearly unblockable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively for sure. And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Chicago leading by 8. Here's MP. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. Inside. Nice D from DeRozan.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Ball. MP up top. Into the lane. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Brown the pass to Halliburton. Hield against DeRozan. Hield dishes to Brown. Over MP. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Second shot opportunity. Pacers with the rebound. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make
Vucevic the pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And he commits the intentional foul.
Obi Toppin. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Brown with the screen on DeRozan. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Toppin sets a screen for Brown. Offline with his 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, MP. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Hield dishes to Turner. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have looked at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good game, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You too, though, bro.
Man, you keep this up, and he'll start justifying all that hype.
I'm just trying to ball, man. I can't be worried about all that.
Man, all good. I'll see you next time, man.
Looking forward to it.
Sir, I'm going to make you eat those words, too.
Hey, you can try.
Bet.